After a brief intermission.
Hey guys, we're back, and I'm going to blame this one on Peter McCormick. So Peter, you broke our podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
But thanks for
Totally
doing
cool.
that. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Realistically, it's my fault for not turning off Do Not Disturb on my phone, but we're not going to talk about it, okay?
No.
It was Peter's fault. It's Peter's fault. We're not taking it. Okay. Brandon, let's get back into this. So you talked about how you got into crypto. We got down that whole road.
Yep.
Tell us about Aphid. What are you doing?
Yeah, so 85% of people hate their jobs, according to a Gallup poll. So I said, I was literally working tech support, and I said, I wish I could clone myself and I could be on the beach. And I actually invented it, where allowing people to clone themselves into a robot, and when it works, we pay you. So we're disrupting the 9 to 5. You don't have to work 40 hours a week anymore. You can train your bot to do what you typically do, and you get paid. So
That's amazing.
yeah,
I like to see that hang some drywall.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Run the drywall screws, right?
Right. So starting off, it'll do chat support, and it'll help people check out e-commerce on our website.
Yeah, nice.
But eventually, it'll start to do more things for you.
Awesome.
So you'll be able to track all the what your robot is doing on your mobile app.
Right. So
Yeah,
this is
make
like
you money.
AI-based
AI-based, artificial
And
intelligence.
that's right up his alley. I mean, you want to
I'm
talk something
fascinated by it, but I haven't been involved in the tech side of it yet, which is like it's such a cool
Yeah.
space. Like the future of AI looks crazy.
Yeah.
You know, some of the things that, like, I mean, now that you have blockchain and we have a really good solution for machine-to-machine transactions and building that sort of ecosystem where machines can interact and transfer funds in very small quantities, applying that with AI and machine learning techniques opens up a whole new level of what we can build and the types of systems we can implement.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Like this, for example, prime example. Let me throw my microphone off the table here first. yeah.
Yeah, so we're using blockchain just for instant payouts. You don't have to wait 2 weeks to get a paycheck.
Exactly.
So those are the key points that we're hitting on, and then also for data privacy as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
So what are your thoughts on what do you do, if anything, do you do for adoption or the spread of cryptocurrencies? Are you involved in that side at all?
Well, more just awareness is all I'm doing in this.
Bringing crypto awareness.
Bringing
to people,
crypto awareness, because that's the big part.
Yes.
People starting to understand more about Bitcoin.
Right.
But the other altcoins, they have no idea what a smart the general public have no idea.
Well,
what
they
a
hear
smart
about
contract is.
Bitcoin, and they kind of know about Bitcoin.
And then
but
they hear what the media tells
yeah,
them
right.
about Bitcoin,
They
and
really
then they
don't
hate
know
it.
about Bitcoin, you know, until they meet people like us that are like,
Yep.
no. You know, I was on the plane and I was talking to the stewardess and she says, "Would you care to buy something, you know, from this drink cart?" And I'm like, "Do you take cryptocurrencies?" And she goes, "No."
Yes,
She
they're
goes,
funny.
"Isn't
That's
that dead?" And I'm like, "Ha, yeah, right. It's dead, right? Like the American dollar's dead."
Right.
And she went, and I said, "Exactly. It's
Exactly.
not dead."
They don't know.
No, they don't know.
We're so small. This is still like I know it feels.
Well,
huge.
my husband bought some Bitcoin a while back, but that's
Smart
about
guy.
it. Yeah,
Smart
right.
guy. You picked a good one.
You know,
Right.
well, you got a good husband there. Well, hopefully, he held on to it, right?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
had
She
a-
didn't say that he kept it.
I had
No.
a friend that sold 1,100 Bitcoin because he needed the money. years
Wow.
ago.
But you know, you were saying you got in, or
It's
heard
worth
of
about
Bitcoin in like
21
2010,
at the
right?
apex, 21 million. What's
Yeah.
You said you heard about Bitcoin in like 2010.
that? 2010 is what
Yeah, that's when I first heard about it. Somebody on Craigslist was trying to trade stuff for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And I pulled up some website that told me a little bit about Bitcoin, and whatever I saw
Chicken pimp.
wasn't convincing enough. Chicken Pimp, welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? What
Right.
else do we got? We got Polly P.
Polly P's
Pauly
on.
P.
All right. Yo, Pauly. What's up,
Polly's
brother?
the man. Chicken Pimp's the man.
Yeah.
Chicken Pimp, say hi to Tammy for us.
Absolutely.
No, so I found this guy on Craigslist. Whatever stuff I looked up was not convincing enough to me. I don't even remember what I found. I don't know if it was a forum or a website or whatever, but it didn't warrant a second look at the time for me. So I forgot about Bitcoin until 2016, and I've had plenty of those like hindsight is 2020 moments. And you know, like we say, I'd have sold it way long before then anyway. You know,
It was way more underground around that time.
exactly.
I mean,
And
I
it was
actually went when I first wanted to invest in Bitcoin. I was looking on E-Trade
right,
to see
trying
how
find out
to
you
invest
get
in the blockchain.
Right.
And it was some company, I forget their ticker, but it was like
Uh-huh.
GB something, and it went up to about $900 or something, and then it tanked.
Like,
All-
people
Wow.
thought it was
It had
Bitcoin, or-
Bitcoin in the name, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's
nice.
so
It's
cool.
interesting.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
I like funny stories like that because I remember when I was trying to first figure out how to get into Bitcoin, like 2016, I got a Bitcoin miner on trade. This is when I first actually touched Bitcoin for the first time. It was an old Butterfly Labs, little tiny, like 50 mega. I don't remember what the mega hash was. It was a real small. It didn't mine anything. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
And so I got this. I fired it up. I had to figure out how to go set up a Bitcoin wallet so that the mining could go there. I had to figure out how to set up the mining software, which wasn't too difficult because I'm a developer, but it was still complicated enough that there was no way anybody who wasn't into the tech or computers or anything like that would have had a good time at doing it. That's just because that's the first stuff that I found, but it was a complicated process. But once I got it up and running, it was like, it started feeling exciting when you started seeing those little Satoshis drop into your wallet from this box that's doing nothing and it's making real money, however many pennies it is. It was cool. And it felt good. And so I started finding faucets and like collecting Satoshis from faucets and just, by the time I was done with my 1 month stint of collecting Bitcoin before my miner blew up, and forgot about it until 2017, I had $15 at the peak at $20,000 per Bitcoin. So
crazy.
it wasn't very much, but it got me in.
Yeah, but it's
I
still
discovered
something.
the space, and for that $15 was the most valuable $15 of my entire life.
Well, and to think, I've had 2 miners right here for the last 30 years mining me cash, right?
Exactly.
Because every time I'd hang a sheet, I'm like, there's $5.
Exactly.
There's $5,
$5,
right? So go.
Drive
But
all like a Sunday.
yeah, so I mean, it's the same, but now we got something else doing it for us, right?
Yep.
And the digital industry, what moves me the most, I think, about cryptocurrency and the space is how it brings so many people together from all over the world that normally would have never been in contact with one
J-Mac,
another.
what's going on?
It
Nice to
gives
have you
us
on the stream, buddy.
unity, right? And it gives us freedom. And it's all about the freedom. And look at how much creativity has came into this space since crypto began. And just since I've been in, to see the amount of creativity, whether the projects win or lose, make it or break it, whatever, it doesn't matter because it's still sparking innovation. It's still bringing so much creativity back into the world and innovation back into the world. It's opened our minds to so many different avenues. And that's what really moves me about crypto, right? And it's everybody's like, oh, well, isn't it down? I'm like, I don't give a shit what the market's doing. To me, it's not about the market. It's about all of this right here. All of these people, you and him, and all of these people here that we talk to and interact with on a daily basis. That's what it's about, right? Because that's where it hits you,
In spirit.
So and this guy is from Detroit. I mean,
It's
come
perfect.
on, we're in LA.
Yeah,
What are
no
the odds?
coincidences. Clay,
Right,
I know you're
exactly.
not here on the stream, but we got you. No coincidences, buddy.
Yeah, no coincidences at
Exactly.
all. So, bro,
Great.
this
Hey,
was
hang on,
awesome.
before we do this,
wait.
this is the crypto
Oh yeah, we
campfire.
got to do. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
want
getting
to
ahead of
so
myself.
bad.
I know,
so
right?
we're gonna make sure we get it in.
Yeah.
Should we? How about eyeball? You wanna go eyeball? You wanna go hand?
Yeah, let's do the eyeball.
Let's do eyeball.
Yeah.
Eyeball.
All
All
right.
right. So if you could replace one eyeball with any inanimate object, what would it be?
I have no idea, man.
That's the
There we
whole
go.
purpose of the
Point.
question. You
Pick
got to
one.
think about that one.
We've had some good answers.
Yeah, we have.
Man, that's a tough one.
Well, I tell you what, you can think about that one. We can come back to that, and we can throw you this one. A stapler.
Yeah. So you know Verge, right?
You know
Yeah.
Verge.
We did
Great.
an interview with the founder, Justin Vendetta.
Okay.
And we asked him to name 5 uses for a stapler other than stapling things.
Right.
So let's see.
So let's see what you can
see
do.
what
And
you
he
got
was
for that.
quick. So 5 uses for a stapler without using it to staple something. What could you use it for?
Not me personally, but people could use it as a weapon.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's one.
Let's see, they could use it as a prop.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Good. Look at him. He got nervous all of a sudden.
But those are 2 answers that we hadn't had yet.
A weapon was one.
A weapon was
Yeah.
one, but a prop was not.
The
one.
prop was not.
It could be used as. I thought I had one.
You probably do. Just spit shit out. It don't matter.
It could be used as material for recycling or like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
we go.
there you
Now
go.
we're talking.
It could be used for. Other than stapling.
It's a hard question.
It is a
It
hard.
could be used
Especially
as
if-
display in a store for sale.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
And
One more. One more.
It could be used as
not only puts paper together, but also could.
Hold it down.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Paperweight.
Nice. It was like Family Feud moment there.
Right? Yeah, it was. That
A
was
little
good.
Steve
That
Harvey
was
hint.
good.
I don't know how I got 5.
Right? And then one of them, he said he would paint it. That was I think his first answer. He says, I paint it and use it as artwork.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. But
Yeah.
that was a good one. It's hard to come up with 5 uses for
It
a
is.
stapler.
But I mean, the eyeball thing. Come on. Replace your eyeball with an inanimate object.
I mean, the obvious answer now is stapler.
No, you can't read.
It's got 5 uses.
Nano ledger.
A nano ledger for your
Now we're
eyeball?
talking.
There you go. So you just scan your shit and it goes into your.
Dude,
yeah,
that's perfect.
It is perfect.
Your eyeball just scans the QR
See how
code
easy
and
that
then transfers
was?
it right out of your hardware
Boom,
wallet.
done.
Uh-oh.
And your
Watch out, guys. Brandon's going to be making
We'd have to put a
hardware
port
wallet,
back here,
eyeball implants.
plug into and withdraw. Oh, that was perfect. That was
It's been
awesome.
good talking to you, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for dropping by.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, take
Good
our
one.
cards. We
I
gotta
got 'em,
hook
I
back
got 'em.
up when we're in the city.
For
'cause
sure.
We're gonna be doing J-Mac here. I know J-Mac's still on, and Clint Westwood, and Jay,
What's up, guys?
Crypto J?
Crypto J, and then there's some new guys. Chad Ferrand, I think it is. And he's on Twitter too. And then there's
You trying to think of Michigan people?
yeah, the 2 guys from Flint. We're all gonna organize it's hard to think of names, especially when you have so many on the spot, right? But we'll do a tweet out about it. But we're gonna be doing meetups and stuff and
Yeah.
trying to get people together, right? And J-Mac and I have gone to Ann Arbor. We've gone to 70 Taps. It's the session room, right? And we're working on the session room, trying to get them to take crypto as payment. We've been to the place in Pontiac.
I can't remember. You told me that. You showed me a picture of the
Right?
sign. but
It's J-Mac, what's that place in Pontiac?
It's too much of a day.
Yeah, right?
J-Mac's going to be too slow.
Anyways,
We'll get
there's a place in Pontiac that takes cryptocurrencies, and we met there and had dinner and stuff like that. So, we want to do meetups, and we've basically formed the Midwest Adoption Team, right? We're not really affiliated with any specific coin or token, but we're just about crypto, right?
Yep.
And so, we're involved with like Litecoin Lisa, Johnny Litecoin, Bitcoin Ben. I mean, a lot of big, adoption movement people.
The Bronx Deli.
Yes, the Bronx Deli. That's
Thanks,
what it is.
J-Mac.
Thanks, J-Mac. So, we're all about adoption, and just, we got to follow each other on Twitter and join in on the fun, dude. Because we both do live streams all the time. I do live broadcasts,
Rap battles Friday
videos, rap battles every Friday night. We started a rap battle, so people get together on Twitter and we spit raps back and forth and tweets. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So you got to check that out.
For sure, for
And
sure.
we'll definitely make sure to tag you.
For sure.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, man.
Pleasure, man.
Oh, yeah, it was good to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah, we'll see each other around for
Take it
sure.
easy, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
All right.
It's hard at the table here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
Take care.
You too. Appreciate you.
Catch you soon.
Wow, that was a great live stream. That was fun.
It was.
That was a lot of fun. Hi, how you doing?
You guys on live?
We are.
We
live.
are. Come on
Wanna
in.
come around?
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm good.
All right, you guys take it easy.
Right? We'll talk to you soon. Peace. That was good.